Hey guys, thanks for stopping through. Just me and the guys camping, doing what guys do. Fishing trip that we did in 2022. Let's get into it.
What y'all trying to figure out? Does that go that far out?
If the hook goes here, or does it go in the hole? There's a hole here.
No, put it in that. The farthest you can go out is the best way.
The black part, right?
The strap,
Yeah,
the strap.
Straps. There you go. That's it. See how it stretches out? No, go straight. Go straight. Don't do it on an angle.
This is what you call the blind leading the blind. Neither one of them are going to catch a fish at all. They might hook each other.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you gonna try it again?
Yeah, keep it moving.
Yeah. Good luck for you.
Yeah, good luck for you. Niggas want to invite us to a fucking worse party than we got.
Down here, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's Lamar, there is his buddy Maurice, and then there is Cedric. They down there trying to pull some fish out of that water. No luck today, not yet, but we're gonna get something out that water.
That's all I ask. Certain niggas don't understand the rules. Yo, Daryl's fucking old.
Whoa!
Hey, he recording now.
Yes!
I know he's recording.
Yes!
That's what I said, nigga. I told you. Cut it off. Cut it. I ain't Chris Rock. Cut.
I'm gonna let you know whether you got it or not.
Yeah.
You never hear from me.
You guys get burgers?
Oh yeah, we good.
I mean, y'all can get more. Burgers, we got that chicken coming up.
Yeah, I want a piece of that chicken.
Carnivore day. There's no vegetables in it to mix with this. It's carnivore day.
What the fuck is salad?
Huh?
What the fuck is salad?
What the fuck is the salad?
And this
We had
tomorrow
no beans. We had no beans.
is about fish.
Tomorrow's about fish.
I want fish in 10 different ways.
Fish
No,
and
in
grits.
7 different ways. Everybody got a fish menu.
grits would be
I want to taste it.
I was wondering about the grits.
What fish are in there?
Crappie.
Catfish. Yeah. All the fish we can get. All right. It's my cousin Eric in his hammock right now. He's trying to work it out. I don't know if the hammock's gonna win or if my cousin gonna win. I'm not sure. He gonna work it out though. He in it. I think he got it. Yeah.
I gotta be smarter than fucking material shit.
You don't look comfortable. Alright, it's day 2 with these motherfuckers.
That's
These
right.
bitches.
And we remember when TV used to shut
It
down.
used to shut down. Now it's 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't have
And
a
you
reason
can
to
put
sleep.
anything on it.
Yeah. We're gonna try this again, day 2. We already lost some bait. Somebody already fed the fish.
Yeah.
I'm just getting them ready.
You just getting
I
ready?
gave them a little snack.
A little snack.
Well, you're using a lot of worms and stuff.
Did you see the little bag of minnows that I got up there? Yeah, they look delicious. That might be the only fish we might get right there.
That might be lunch.
That might be lunch, man. That bullshit.
When I was in Afghanistan.
Is this like a Vietnam story, man?
No.
So I'ma zoom in.
Fish like that. and put it under my seat in my truck.
For how long?
Pick it up.
That shit
Oh,
is
that stuck the high hair, man.
And, you
And what they did
you
was
can't figure out
they
where
didn't put it under the seat on the floor. They put it under the seat between the spring and the cushion.
Oh, so you couldn't find it.
I could not find that
What the fuck?
nothing, man. For about a week and a half.
And then it's hot as
So who did
shit.
you smack?
Then it's hot.
Who did you smack?
I didn't smack anybody because I didn't know who
somebody
did
at his
it.
store.
Because we had to turn our truck keys in every night before we went home.
Damn.
So I was like, who in the fuck could have got in my truck and put this fish in my truck?
And you smell it every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
But couldn't find it.
That's fucked
Then
up.
one day, my foreman was like, Rob was like, this is your keys. I need to get some out of your truck. I said, okay. So we're in the office after lunch. He was like, oh, I just wanted to let you know I went out there and removed that fish from out of your truck that we put in your truck. I said, what? He said, yeah, it was under your seat. I said, man, I couldn't find that
would never
fish.
found that shit yet.
Yeah, it was between the springs and the cushion of the seat. When the government got that truck back,
That smell.
yeah.
It's the
Oh
worst.
yeah, that has been.
And that's what I was telling you, I didn't have any AC in my truck. And I had to drive around with my windows up every day because of the heat was so damn bad in Iraq that driving with the windows down,
Just worse, yeah.
it was worse with all that heat and wind slapping you in the face. So I had to drive with the windows up. And then that slick ass fish.
Like
I was like, whoo!
Damn,
You
that's
sons of
fucked
a
up.
bitch.
Stories of Afghanistan. God damn.
Man, I miss them days. Them were some good old days. Good time.
And right here, we have another frustrated fisher. We're all frustrated. No fucking fish.
No fish, gay too.
No fish. No fish. No
Trip
fish.
3. Day 2, trip 3.
No fish inside.
No fish.
I caught one. He got away.
You didn't catch it.
Second day, breakfast. Mr. Boone's over there burning eggs and bacon. And that noise you heard was Mr. Henry blowing his goddamn nose in my camera. There you go.
Right.
You grab some,
camera on me, man.
got some coffee going on.
Got some charbroiled bagels going on.
Yeah, that's that's a little charbroil right there.
It's a little bit too long.
What do you call that, man? Is that Cajun? That's Cajun bagel right there. And then we got some breakfast going on by my man over here. He's doing his
Break out
thing.
the cheese for me, man.
You want to shred it?
Yeah. I hope anybody, I gotta make my scrambled egg with cheese.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. All right, man.
All right, we got the shredded cheese over there. Just give me a go with them scrambled eggs and bacon. I'm gonna get out of his way. And give me a cup of coffee though. And then my man with his Cajun fucking bagel. All right, got some bacon right there on the table. My man got a stick of butter work, make that better, right? A whole stick of butter to make that better. All right, let me go ahead and end this right here. Big head right there. Little bro right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a fish. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he pulled one out that motherfucker. Fish on. He pulled one out.
Fish on.
He pulled one out, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first motherfucking fish. Here we go.
Fish on.
Look at this shit.
Fish is fucking on. What? I was using a little fish. We could take it out. So, yeah.
Look at this shit, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this shit. Motherfucking fish on.
All that shit. I touch your pet. Slip. Oh, fuck. Look at that shit. I'm gonna throw him in the cooler real quick. You ain't going back in, bro. Sorry. You're going back in the cooler. You're going in the cooler.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fish on.
I'm not going to divulge the secret or the ingredients, but understand,
You don't
this
even
is
know them.
Kevin's chili. You see it on the grill.
you bitches
Look at
don't
the
know
flames.
nothing. You know nothing.
Flames.
Tell them to show the can.
It's the flames. You see it? It's on the grill.
Turn that camera off.
It's
He
on
made
the
the
grill.
sauce
Cooking.
himself
It is
from
cooking.
scratch. He even made the kidney beans. Oh, I'm sorry.
He grew them. He grew the kidney beans. He had them here since last year.
He
We
grew the
just harvest
potatoes.
them.
He grew the potatoes.
He just harvested them. He had the plans from last year.
potatoes.
He made the fire. That's true though. He even made the pot.
So what you got to say, chef?
Yo, listen. Put this motherfucker in your belly. You're gonna feel good about it. You're gonna feel good about it.
What I'm talking about.
Man, that's what she said.
No, that's
More
what
like
we
that's
You
what
cut
you
that,
told.
didn't you?
More like that's what you told her.
That's what we said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. More like that's what you told her.
Yeah, I told her that, and then she repeated my words.
I'm still waiting to feel good. I'm still waiting to feel
Then
good.
she ended it with Daddy. You cut that out right now.
I'm still waiting to feel good about this.
Cam gonna be like, fucking motherfucking family after dark. If y'all want to see this version, you gotta subscribe to the website.
Real talk, real talk. Yeah, it's sunset. We're back at our campsite. I'm heading down to the water's edge. I think I missed the sun setting. It looks beautiful. I mean the colors. The colors. It's quiet. Only thing you hear is the music we're playing. And my brother talking shit. You can hear that from a mile away. See? Okay. I'm gonna go right through here, because that looks natural. Yeah. That's a staircase right there. Thank you, God. You built that for me. Step, step, step down. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. You guys cannot imagine how beautiful this is, how quiet it is. Y'all hear that? Exactly. This is beautiful. So, if I'm not mistaken, had I came down here a little earlier, we probably would have been able to see the sun setting over this tree line right here. But it's already set below it, so we missed that. and I don't think I'm going to be up that early to catch the sunrise. So this is the remnants of a sunset here on Jordan Lake. It's beautiful. Nice. Very nice. Let me go ahead and get back up to the top. This was beautiful. We're going to come down here later on tonight. Lamar has a telescope, and we're going to go ahead and set it up to the, look at that, another fish just jumped right there, right in front of me. Oh my God. He's going to set his telescope up, and I think we're going to be able to see Saturn and Jupiter if we point it right. We saw the moon last night, but it was, it had tree covers, but I think, we're going to get a good, the sky's going to be clear tonight, so yeah. We're not just, knuckleheads from the hoods. We like fishing, we like talking, we like philosophy, we like science, math, all kind of stuff. So we'll indulge in all kinds of things. And my man he's an astronomer, so he likes the stars. So, and he knows all the constellations and stuff like that. He has an app on his phone that will show you all the constellations and where things are supposed to be in relationship to where you are on the planet. And if you look east, west, north, or south, this is what you should see. He has that, and that's what he does. We're going to come back down here. I'll turn the camera back on. Right now, I'm looking at this incline that I got to go up. And I should start going up it right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep the camera rolling because if I fall, you'll see the camera jump out of my hand. Most likely what you hear is, oh shit! And then, the camera will jump out of my hand. Almost never, okay? I'm not falling. Fuck that, I'm too cool for that shit. Right now it's about the time I should fall. Y'all still waiting for me to fall, aren't you?
Well, guess what? There were Giant fans. I ain't fucking with Giant fans. And you know what? He's an Eagle fan.
They're fucking horrible, man.
And he probably was at the game that we was at because he said that we was winning.
Right.
And he's like, yo, man, Giant fan was talking shit. And he's like, yo, bro, calm down.
Like, calm down, we winning, man.
Yeah.
like fucking doing the game and shit. Shut the fuck up, like that.
And what I tell you about Eagle fans?
It was just too much. It was they was like
see,
too much.
Yeah, it was too much. Like you can't. I'm paid all this fucking money. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And watch the games. Watch the game.
See.
Why you upset though?
Yeah, it was just too much.
That's what I'm saying. It's in their DNA. They don't like, look, man.
Like, calm down,
we cool that y'all winning, but don't talk shit.
Yeah, just
Cause now we gonna
relax
fuck
and
you.
shit.
Kev, what happened when we left the game?
Oh, somebody got fucked up, right?
Cause we won the game.
Right.
With limit on flames. And it's too wide.
So let me be myself.
Me and my wife was in Ocean View.
Yeah.
We grilling.
He's like, I'm waiting. I was like, is that it?
We grilling. So there's a sign, no open flames. So we just grilling a couple of burgers and fucking hamburgers, right? So the guy, the little red buggy, comes over. Right. There's not no open flames here. How long y'all gonna be? I'm like, I just started. He's like, well, you gotta put that out. I'm like, okay. Not a problem, officer. But there's also a sign that say no alcohol beverages. And look at them drunk motherfuckers over there with motherfucking cases of fucking beer. Are you fucking kidding me?
You snitch. You snitching. You know what I mean? You snitching.
Because we the only black people here. You're gonna worry about me cooking a burger on sand?
Yeah, you might burn something up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
might
the
make
sand.
glass.
I might make glass.
No.
I'm like,
Nah, you people do.
take that racist shit somewhere else I'm gonna put this out. But don't come at me like that. Because I know what this is. And I talk to them motherfuckers like that. I don't give a fuck about them police.
And it always worked out for you.
Yeah. not in a good way.
Say that again, please, sir.
It always worked out for you.
Not in a good way, but it worked out. It worked out. I got my shit off.
It was like that.
All right.
I forget the one comedian said, "Oh, the first slave came off the boat, said, yeah, fuck y'all motherfuckers." And then you got boop 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 boop, boop. And then the next slave said, "Yeah, all right, man."
Man, they get on my fucking nerves.
Shit. All right, well, this is the episode 1 of fucking tonight.
There you go.
We understand what's gonna happen the rest of the night.
The name of the show is Life Without Fish.
What's the name of the show?
Life Without Fish.
Life Without Fish?
So
Yeah.
those when he was walking up and there was a bunch of little ones used like those insects. I think those were actually little fish.
Oh, were they?
They
Insects
went in.
that were fish?
They weren't insects. No, it looked like there was insects on top of the water. It was too many of them. I think those were like little baby.
Wow.
Because they went under after a while.
Have you ever heard of that?
What's that?
Insects?
On top of the wood?
Insects.
Yeah, I think
That look
mosquitoes,
like
those
fish.
large mosquitoes fly across the water.
Fly across the water.
They don't know what that's meant.
No tap.
You never
But-
seen that?
Is fish or is it insects?
No, the fish will eat, and then the fish will jump up.
That's
and eat
why
insects.
fishes go up for the up there because they're trying to get.
So
the
maybe
insects.
we need to catch some insects.
They got lures like that. That's what they do. They got lures like that.
The fly ones.
So next year.
Tomorrow.
When y'all rolling out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's right. Y'all
We need to go to the mill pond. Me and him used to get a bamboo stick, a safety pin, and some string, and just pull catfish out of the mill pond.
No, we didn't.
I
We saw
remember
that
a
in
story
some
about
fucking movie
you
on
two
TV.
at Mill Pond,
Where do you get
and
bamboo
somebody
up
was catching fish, and then somebody finally caught a fish and stood up in a canoe.
No, we
And you had
built
to
a raft.
You build
Okay.
the raft.
Yeah, we put wood together.
And stood up on
Trees.
it after he caught a fish.
We put trees together. But he tied the knots.
And you was on drugs.
No, I wasn't doing drugs then. I wasn't doing drugs then. I was just on. I was just sucking on two.
You saying you was with him?
So
I was with him.
Co-signing?
I was with him.
So he's.
I don't think it went down exactly the way he's talking
He
about.
tied the knot.
got married, and I got on drugs.
We was on
That was
some
over.
bullshit
The show
that we
was
put
over.
together.
That's
Okay.
Neither a raft nor canoe. This
Okay,
was
so some bullshit y'all put
Bottom
together,
line
Yeah.
is,
and somebody stood up,
somebody stood up.
and when that person stood up,
but it came apart.
you guys ended up in the water, right?
He in no, not me.
Yes.
Him.
Because the
Only
person,
him.
because the person that stood up jumped off. Because he knew shit was going down. And so the other person on the fucking canoe was like, motherfucker. Yes.
He went down. His whole fucking head went under the water. The next thing I know, he's stepping up on a rock.
You jumped off. You jumped off.
But now, let me tell you about these two here, because they got a wonderful history, man.
Oh my goodness.
We used to live in Left Rack City now, right? And I mean, you might not be familiar with this, but these are, they got terraces on each floor. We lived on the 7th floor now, right? So now, these guys, it's 4th of July, they throwing paper airplanes off of the balcony, right? Now they get creative. They want to light the paper airplanes on fire. They want to light the paper airplanes on fire and throw them off. And one of them went under the to the balcony under us and started a fire there. So now of course the future engineer didn't know anything about physics then, because he was trying to throw some water off of the balcony and for the curve come down.
That's some funny shit.
They're trying to make it curve.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
He thought if he throwed a certain angle, the curvature of the drops would get going out of fire.
I can make the water come back.
Matrix. He was like, if I snap back, the cue ball would come back and hit that hole.
That's so funny.
I think it was playing pool with water. Okay. 8 ball going to hit that.
I got this. We got this.
Oh my God.
I got this.
That's
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
The wind is
That one do this.
If I start to slow down, if I then the curvature coming to that day.
That's funny.
Y'all laughing, but you know, I said I'm gonna do this shit. Y'all was like, okay. Y'all had no other ideas.
Hold on.
Okay.
I was 4 years old, so I'm gonna say okay to anything.
Okay.
That's funny.
And I was like maybe 8 or 9, so I said, okay, too.
Exactly.
But I know we all gonna get our ass beat when Uncle Walter get home.
And you're like, I bet you can't do that shit. I bet you can't do it.
But you know what? This is a warrior right here, because he ran so far. My uncle was so tired when he beat the rest of us and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna get you in the morning.
He beat that motherfucker to death, but he was like, oh shit, that nigga made me run. I had to catch his ass. So Eric took one for the team. Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much.
I took one for the team.
One for the team.
Yeah, I'm gonna always make you run the fuck around, because it was
around the kitchen.
the kitchen and the living room.
Yeah.
In the hallway.
Yeah.
I just kept like trying to keep me, and he's drunk.
That story like that Mars Day.
They got one on this. Yeah, and you gotta watch it.
You gotta listen to this shit. This is Cecil. Cecil.
Take a still lot of shit and then blow up the show, and Rick James get mad at him.
Yep.
And then the vice versa happened to Prince, because Time used to lead off fucking wreck shop, and Prince got mad at the time.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, what do you want us to do? You
gotta
made us.
show up.
Yeah,
You
he's
gotta-
like, you made us, you know us. This is what we do.
Yeah.
We gonna tear the show up.
Yeah.
And Prince, he said, it's been months they didn't talk because we fucking did a good job. Because Prince was writing the checks.
Yeah.
You know, like,
And they showed that, they talk about that with the time and how the fall, kind of what happened, like with the falling out with some of the, and
with them and
with
Prince.
him and Prince.
Yeah.
But it was the Tales from the Tour Bus. You gotta watch that. You gotta see if you can catch that show. It's on show. It's Showtime.
How many seasons was that?
It was 2 or 3. I know Country Music was the first one. Season 2 is P-Funk.
I just go
But you gotta the Country Music one you gotta watch is what is this?
Willie Nelson?
Willie Nelson was, I don't know if he had one, but there's a country guy. What is that place that they all play in?
Nashville.
No, it's a opera house kind of.
Nashville. The old opera house.
Yeah.
Memphis.
There was one guy he's supposed to be, he's a country star legend, and he wasn't allowed to play there because he would curse and all that stuff. And
Johnny Cash.
I don't think it was Cash.
It wasn't
It wasn't Johnny Cash. It was
Oh
somebody.
no, you know who it was? Oh shit. The dude that's just saying, it's just a good old boys.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, him. I forget his fucking name.
And he's a huge, like bigger than everybody. They wouldn't let him play there.
Yeah.
And they got one on him, and he was telling the story. Him and Elvis, they was cool but not cool, and he was drunk and he was pissed at Elvis, and he drove up to Elvis spot, Graceland, and the gate was, and he rung the door, and it was like, how can I help you? He was like, what do you, kind of like, what do you mean? I'm such and such, open the gate. He wouldn't open the gate, and he was pissed. So he put his car in reverse, they said, the old Cadillac, and he backed up and went all the way up, put it in drive, and broke through the gate. He said when the cops came and stuff, and Elvis told him, no, don't do that.
Guy's name, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
They said he's always the anti. I can't think of the guy's
name. I know
name.
who you're talking about because they all was on a concert tour. Him, Johnny Cash, and Elvis when they were starting, and
he bucked the system.
Yeah, because he bucked the system.
With
God, what the fuck was
I can't think of his name. But his joint was the best. But JV got me watching that.
Yeah, his shit was.
But
he's in the story about Johnny Cash. He's in it. I just can't think of his name. I mean, they got a guy playing this character.
Yeah.
But yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
None of he was a son of somebody, right?
I don't know. Because this was the first time. Like, I heard of him, but I didn't know nothing about him until
Hank Williams.
Hank Williams.
Hank Williams. That's who it was. It was Hank Williams. Hank Williams Jr. Hank Williams Jr. His father was Hank Williams, and he's Hank Williams Jr. And he couldn't go back to old opera,
Yeah, they banned it.
Yeah, they banned
it for life.
Because he had that song, Hank,
why do you drink?
Get drunk. And they was like, nah, we can't let you coming back in here. Yeah, him and Johnny Cash told a little stories. I was, VH1 shows. And it was actually them two talking. They was like, yeah, it was just us three touring together. And this kid come out there doing that, shaking his hips. And we're like, oh, never saw that before.
It was, but you gotta watch. But the second season is a P-Funk. It's all
yeah, but Bootsy Collins and they was in Jim Brown.
Parliament.
I mean,
and James Brown. Yeah,
James
Brown.
And
James Brown was
the one that founded him. Yeah, he found him. Yeah, because that's when he fired his other band.
Yeah,
like in the movie, you saw the movie, right? Yeah, it was like we want to raise. He said, "What? All right, get rid of them.
Yeah,
get those kids.
And they got that in
get those kids out of Iowa.
Yeah, they got them in there.
Yeah,
and then how he talked to him. And there's a whole like Bootsy is in it. And talking about, how it was in the beginning and stuff with James and and he was like, yeah, eventually, we got big, got used to it, and you seeing all this money. And he said, then we, was asking for more money. And he said, James, is in the cartoon part, it's showing like James Brown in the bed, and there's all this cash in the bed. And he's like, and he's knocking on, Mr. Brown, can I, he was like, come in here. He was like, he said, I know it. He said, I know it is. He said, don't feel bad. I know it is. They had you come in here to talk to me about getting more money, right? He's like, let me tell you something, kid. Yeah, he was like, I know what you think. You seeing me make all this money and all this. He said, but how did he put it? It was, he told him, he said, look. And then he like broke it down for him. And then he walked out and didn't get no money.
Yeah. They said James Brown was a fucking professional. He ran that shit like a corporation, and they just was like, and they called him Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
And he told him, "You call me Mr. Hey James, no, I'm Mr. Brown. You work for me." And
but you gotta watch his. His was part 2. His was 2 parts.
Okay.
And Rick James was good.
Yeah, but I saw the one of the documentary about Rick James. That's one that's shown on. I think I forget what it's called. And he's from Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
Rick James, raised in the projects in Buffalo, New York.
And and that's where his mansion was. He bought a mansion up there.
Yeah, he's from Buffalo, New York. Rick James. I didn't know that until I saw that documentary. I was like, God damn. Yeah. Rick was crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy. And they were saying how they were all up in his mansion, cocaine everywhere.
He was like,
and he was doing whatever.
If you did not see cocaine, there was a problem.
Yeah. But his was funny.
Yeah.
And they was explaining what was going on. And it was the other singers. other part of the band.
The other part, yeah.
They were the ones that in the interviews.
It's crazy, and I think they had his it was a band member. 'Cause I thought it might have been his wife. It was a white girl.
Mm-hmm. What, for the chick from Mary Jane Girls?
Yeah. They was talking about him and shit, and it was like, yeah, Rick, he bring the party. That's what he do. He brings the party.
And of course, they brought up the fact, that he had the Mary Jane Girls, and then all of a sudden Prince got
Vanity 6.
Vanity
Yeah,
6.
Vanity 6.
Mhm.
No. When you see that, you go, oh,
it's the same.
And you can't say, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Prince,
You can't deny
Prince
it.
did get that shit from him. Yeah.
He stole his style, and his style changed.
Yeah.
That Purple Rain style came up.
That Purple Rain
style came
out, because he started wearing all those clothes. Because Rick brought down the jumpsuit.
Yep.
Rick was wearing the jumpsuit. But quiet as kept, Earth, Wind, and Fire was wearing some shit like that too.
But even Parliament too.
Yeah, they always doing some shit like that. And I think Rick James got a couple of that.
Purple Rain wasn't, but Prince didn't start doing it until after he was on tour with Prince with Rick James. With the way they talk about
Morris
the style
Day
change.
was like, I didn't know, we didn't give a fuck what happened with Purple Rain. I just want to check. And then that she said, oh, this is blowing up.
And then they also talk about, they cover also when Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis eventually left.
Yeah.
They cover that. Even though the Black Godfather covers that too. Did you ever see that? You ever see the Black Godfather? Yo, you have to see it. From a black history standpoint, you have to watch it.
You talking about
when Netflix?
James Brown?
No, the Black Godfather on Netflix movie, the documentary. The guy's name was Clarence. His name is Clarence. Oh, I forgot his last name. Because his wife, something mystery, his wife got murdered in the house in Beverly Hills, and they were like, "It's Clarence." This guy. Let me put it this way: this guy is the reason why Hank Aaron got the Coca-Cola's in Atlanta, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That Coca-Cola deal before he hit the last home run, before he beat Babe Ruth, and that foundation, Clarence is the reason for that. Clarence is also, do you remember with the E.T. song, Sony and stuff was suing Michael Jackson because for the music rights, because he was with Columbia, but the movie was with Sony, so the soundtrack and that lawsuit, Clarence Avant, he was the reason that he was part of the lawsuit, not the lawsuit, to kill it. He was also the reason why Jerry Jam and Terry Lewis left the time. And he's also the one that made the connection with Jerry Jam and Terry Lewis with Janet Jackson. He was the one, do you remember Sussex Records with Bill Withers? Bill Withers was signed to Sussex Records. He owned Sussex Records and found Bill Withers and signed. Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's he had, they called him a kingmaker, because whoever, from a standpoint, Clinton, to help, they believed from a standpoint they needed him backing for Clinton to get elected president. For Barack Obama went to him, but he didn't believe that Barack Obama would make it. And his daughter went to work for Barack Obama because he was backing Hillary Clinton, because he was always with the Clintons. And of course, Barack Obama won, and they made his daughter, they gave her a position, and I can't remember what, but his name is Clarence Avant, and the Hank Aaron, he was part of the, Isaac Hayes back then. He also helped the first black governor or black mayor of Atlanta, or black governor of Georgia, way back when.
I don't think there's been a black governor yet.
So it must have been a mayor.
Black mayor, not governor yet.
But Muhammad Ali, Isaac Hayes, and
Andrew Young.
No, I was a mayor.
Andrew Young wasn't the governor?
No, he wasn't.
But you got to see, is a history lesson with Clarence Avant. And then he was the reason why Jim Brown made movies. Like went to left football. You gotta, like he was that instrumental. He worked for, they questioned whether he worked for the mob. Because it was a guy that was in the music industry. Somehow he connected him, took a liking to him, and he handled the musicians and stuff. Jive back then, and eventually they wanted to get into movies. So he sent him to Hollywood. And he was a white guy. He sent him to Hollywood, and he told him go find a house. And he told him to go find a house in Beverly Hills. And he paid for the house and let him stay there. And he handled the business from a standpoint of getting their footing.
You said, that's the name of the documentary, Black Godfather?
Black Godfather. Because he's connected with everybody. He was the dude, when Biggie died, Puffy called him to get him out of LA.
What's his name?
Clarence Avant. They all called Ludacris is on there. Like everybody.
I never even heard of it.
Like everybody, because that was the whole thing. And that's why they did the documentary. His daughter is married to one of the founders of Netflix. That's why the documentary's on Netflix. So, like, dude is connected with everybody. With they was talking about like Ludacris is on there, Snoop. He was the dude that told Snoop, your music is affecting young people. And when Snoop started changing his music and it wasn't so gangster anymore, he was the reason for it.